Welcome to Goa 365's English News Bulletin. I am Susan Gomes and these are the headlines. BJP wins 4 municipalities and Panaji Corporation, while Congress wrestles Kunkolam from BJP. Congress Mahila Chief Pratima Coutinho loses to Independent Edwin Cipru Cardozo by around 400 votes, blames party allies politics for defeat. A fine brace by Frankie Olivero gives Churchill Brothers SC a fluent 2-0 win over Kalangut Association Iron Pro League match at Dulair. And now for the news in detail. The results of 5 municipal elections and 1 corporation were out on Monday, while the BJP won 4 municipalities and the lone corporation, the only exception being Kunkolam, where Yuri Alimau backed Congress won 9 out of the 14 wards.
In corporation city of Panaji, the BJP won 25 seats. V. Panjekars panel backed by sitting MLA Antancio Babush Montserrat's former ally Surendra Futardo managed to win mere 4 seats, his own and his wife Ruth's. Babush, who won last time as Congress ticket, the independent candidate who claimed of having the support from BJP's Siddharth Kunkolikar, Utpal Parrikar and Datta Prasad Dabholkar had to face defeat. In Bichalim too, the BJP swept the municipal polls. A panel led by local MLA and Speaker Rajesh Patnekar won 9 seats out of 14 seats. Former Bichalim MLA Naresh Sawal backed panel won 3 seats and 2 independents were elected. In Kurcharam, BJP had to face a tough fight. Panel backed by local MLA and Power Minister Nilesh Cabral got 8 seats and independents won 7 seats. However, Cabral claimed 3 independents have later supported him, which takes his number to 11. There was neck-to-neck fight in Pernem between BJP and independents. Deputy Chief Minister Manohar Babu Asgavkar led panel won 6 seats, while independents won 4 out of total of 10 seats. Previous local representatives Usha Nagvekar was said to have good stronghold in Pernem managed to retain their position as councillors, while Pernem strongman Vasudev Deshprabhu and former chairperson of Pernem Shraddha Mashilkar lost. In Valpai, Vishwajit Rane's panel clean swept the polls as expected. BJP won 9 seats out of 10. 1 seat was won by independent. One candidate, Nirmala Sakalkar, was elected unopposed. Kunkolam MLA Klafasio Dais suffered a major setback in the Kunkolam municipal elections. Congress led by Yuri Alimau swept the polls, winning 9 seats. BJP had to be satisfied with a mere 3 seats. 2 independents won. This is the only municipality that the BJP lost. In Kankona, the results are confusing. BJP has won 6 seats out of total seats. Remaining seats are won by independents. However, local BJP MLA Isidore Fernandes claims that all independents are supporting him and there is no opposition to the BJP. Interestingly, 4 candidates backed by the Congress won, but swear their allegiance to the Congress.
त्या म्युनिसिपालिटीतल्या वोटरांनी दिल्लो आसा हो जर पळयलो आसत जाल्यार एक बऱ्या तरेची मॅन्डेट भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे पुरस्कृत उमेदवारांक लोकांनी दिल्ली आसा.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी ही संघटन बेज पार्टी आसा, सदोदीत कार्यकर्ता बेज पार्टी आसा आणि ताकाच लागून म्हणजे आमी जेन्ना हांवें त्या खातीर पयली म्हणजे पयलेच भाशेन उलयता आसतना सांगलें ज्या ज्या ठिकाणी आमी पार्टीच्या चिन्हार जरी इलेक्शन लढलें ना जाल्यार आमच्या स्थानीक आमदारांनी तितलें पॅनल डिक्लेअर केल्लें. स्थानिक भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे सगळे कार्यकर्ते हे त्या कॅन्डिडेटाच्या फाटल्यान उबे रावले. ओके, एखादा दुसरो आमचो जर कार्यकर्तो दुखोन सुद्दां जर सायडीक गेल्लो, फॉर एक्झाम्पल आमच्या काणकोणांत 1-2 सुद्दां भारतीय जनता पार्टीचेच रावले, बट तांकां आज इजूर बाबान सांगलें की सगळे कार्यकर्ते जे आसा हे आपल्या बरोबर भारतीय जनता पार्टी म्हणून येवपाचे आसा.
Goa 365 reporting team.
Congress has fallen apart in Naveli and the Congress itself is responsible for this. Its candidate, Goa Congress Mahila Chief Pratima Coutinho, who lost to independent Edwin Cipru Cardozo by around 400 votes, blamed inter-party sabotage for losing elections. A visibly upset Pratima vowed to stand for the assembly elections from Naveli itself. Here's more.
BJP Satya Vijay Naik, AP's Matilda De Silva, Independent Edwin Cipro Cardozo, and Congress's Pratima Coutinho were in the ring for Naveli ZP by polls. Cipro won with 2,892 votes, Pratima got 2,523, Matilda got 2,423, and Satya Vijay scored 995 votes. Pratima lashed out at opposition leader Digambar Kamath and Naveli MLA Luizina Falero, blaming them for Congress debacle in the ZP by polls.
Everybody in Goa knows that I had made a statement and I had told that I am not interested in contesting ZP 16 because people told me that itle kaam karun, sacrifice karun 24 varsa, you are a MP contender or to MLA gosum jai mon. But then the leadership at Delhi, when they called me, and the leadership of centre, they forced me to contest in the interest of party lagun sacrifice करपाक पडले जाल्यार देखून हांव बसला. I would like to say, actually in the real sense, if you go to see, victory is not of Cipro Cardozo. ताका chance पडला कित्याक divide and rule जाल्ले आसा.
तू क्लेम करतले टिकेट नावेली नेक्स्ट
अरे करपाचे definitely, because I am a new face, young, I worked and I worked for 24 years, I am ready now. Why not?
हे लोकां आमगेले हॅट्रिक, लोकांची हॅट्रिक, म्हणजे हॅट्रिक न्हू. आनी आमचेर आशिल्ल्यो तिनी नॅशनल पार्टी लोकांनी एक मॅसेज दिल्या पार्टीन की पार्टीचे कॅन्डिडेट पार्टी चलना काम कोत्तेका हें दिला म्हणजे काम कोत्तेक दिला.
चर्चिलान तुका सपोर्ट केला तरी फायदो जालो?
भरपूर सपोर्ट केलो म्हाका चर्चिलान एकल्यान केलो म्हाका.
Naveli has to be one of the seats because 2,428 votes is a big number who wants a change. We did our best to reach to the voters. However, somewhere the job has to be more aggressively gone to the voters to make them understand what is the AAP governance model. Each and every bit of the AAP governance model needs to be explained in a better way. We have time, but we thank everyone for giving us all the support and bringing us at this stage in Naveli. And definitely we look forward in Naveli for the 2020 elections.
Pratima spit fire against her detractors after a surprise defeat. She took on NCP's Churchill Alema, who was standing beside her. She also blames local MLA Luizina Falero for not ensuring her victory.
MLA Luizina Falero of Congress should have taken some interest. It's a shame that Davoli also, his candidate lost ZP. And if I lost with a short margin of 300 also, those votes I feel somewhere people have voted not because of him. People have voted because of my hard work. People have voted because we have gone on the streets and fought for the people. Luizina खंय तरी भार घालून आसलो because म्हाका पर्सनली लोकांनी म्हणला खंय गेलो लुइजीन, खंय गेलो आमदार, आमकां कित्याक मेसेज येना, आमकां कित्याक फोन येवना लुइजीनाचे, आमकां एक मेसेज कित्याक येवना. आनी वर्स्ट पार्ट इज दॅट लुइजीनान he didn't even bother to come on the voting day. All people were with me. My whole team was there. Luizin एक राउंड आयलो ना येवना, एक राउंड देखून येवना लुइजीन. और म्हाका फोन मारून बाबा how much it is reached, where it has reached. I think Luizin had put little interest. I would have been big time. People thought that this is, something is wrong म्हणून आणि म्हाका चान्स पडलो पूण 5,000 लीड घेवन वयता आसले. आनी दुसरे म्हणटा ते बॅक एंट्री केल्ली आसा पळय आयज सिद्ध जाल्ले आसा. आयज चर्चिल येवन थंय भाशण दिवन गेलो. सिद्ध जाता कशें बॅक एंट्री केल्या. If Churchill wanted, he could have put his NCP candidate and showed his guts. But this has shown that he is a B team of BJP. And it's not a shame. It's a shame for Luizina Falero.
Sandeep Toyekar for Goa 365 from Naveli.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The by-polls held for the Sakli municipality not only surprised Saklikars but also entire Goa. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant suffered a major setback in his own constituency after the Dharmesh Saglani-backed candidate Rajendra Amshikar won in Ward number 9, by-poll resulting in the ruling panel losing majority. Here are the details.
Dharmesh Saglani's panel was ruling the Sakli municipality. However, after Pramod Sawant became Chief Minister, he breached Saglani's fortress and took the reins of Sakli municipality back in his hand. In the by-polls, Ward 9 of the municipality was meant to be the game changer. The Chief Minister fielded his staunch ally, Dashrath Asgaonkar, for this, while Saglani backed Rajendra Amshekar, and Amshekar defeated Dashrath.
बाबरपिराचें नाव घेवन उदारवाडाचे जे मतदार आसा आमचे सगळे वोटर्स त्यांचे हांव थँक्स म्हणून सगळ्यांचे मनोभावात आभार मानता की म्हाका वोट घालून निवडून हाडल्या बद्दल हांव त्यांचो आयुष्यभर ऋणी आसतलो.
Meanwhile, the group, backed by Dharmesh Saglani, moved a no-confidence motion against Sakli chairperson Yashwant Madkar after Pramod Sawant candidate lost in Ward number 9 by-elections. Mahesh Goekar for Goa 365 from Sakli.
COVID-19 cases in Goa as well as the country are steadily rising. This means standard operating procedures are not being strictly followed. On Sunday, a building in Ponda was declared as a micro-containment area, and this has drawn a sharp reaction from the MGP.
On Sunday, the official reported cases in Goa were 98, and on Saturday they were 154, and the day before that they were 100. Overall in India, the cases have crossed 40,000, touching 43,000 on Sunday. On Monday, they stood at 46,951. Recently, after a lot of hue and cry, the government was forced to seal a popular restaurant in Panji city when cases were seen rising among patrons and staff. Now, after a large number of cases were detected at a charitable organization at Kaule village in Ponda Taluka, the district administration declared the orphanage as a micro-containment zone.
काल आमचो धवडी ह्या भागांत कवडे पंचायतींत मातृशाळेंत कंटेनमेंट झोन डिक्लेअर केला. सगळीं भुरगीं जवळ जवळ 17 ते 18 भुरगीं पॉझिटिव्ह सांपडल्या आनी म्हाका दिसता मुख्यमंत्री आनी हेल्थ मिनिस्टर हे सिरियस घेवपाची आवश्यकता आसा. तर शिगमोत्सव आसा ताजेर आतां मुख्यमंत्र्यान विचार करपाची आवश्यकता आसा. कितें तरी प्रिकॉशनरी मेजर्स घेवपाक जाय आनी प्रिकॉशनरी मेजर जर घेतले ना जाल्यार परत हो एप्रील मे हेतूंत हो रोग मुखार वचूं शकता, फैलावूं शकता आनी ताची फूल जबाबदारी मागीर सरकाराचेर येतली.
Slowly the cases in the state of Goa are rising as far as the COVID is concerned. All of us thought that this was a thing of the past, but again we feel that we need to take extra precaution. That there are several neighboring states such as Kerala, Maharashtra, Karnataka who have made it mandatory for people from the state of Goa flying into those states asking for COVID negative certificates, without which they don't allow our entry into the state of Goa. This is exclusively for flyers. As a result, I also am going to have a meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister. We will sit with the Honorable Chief Minister with the suggestions made by the experts. We will see what is the most practical solutions to every suggestion made by the expert committee members.
Here are some national and international figures of the virus as parts of the country struggle to control the rising figures. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
We shall slip into a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. And now for some sports news. A fine brace by Frankie Olivero gave Churchill Brothers SC a fluent 2-0 win over Kalangut Association at Goa Professional League match played at Dulair Stadium in Mapsa on Monday.
Frankie scored a goal each in both the halves. Churchill Brothers broke the deadlock at the half-hour mark. Afdal Varikodan sent a pass to Justin Barbosa on the left. The winger, on reaching the byline, squared in the middle to Frankie Olivero, who scored with a simple tap in to put his team ahead in the game. Churchill Brothers were awarded a penalty in the 66th minute when Paramveer Singh brought down Justin Barbosa in the box. Frankie kept his composure and coolly converted from the spot. Don't miss Tuesday's match between Youth Club of Manora and Valsound Sports and Cultural Club at Dulair Stadium at 3:45 p.m. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
And now for the weather. Met Department has predicted light rain accompanied by thunder showers from 22nd to 23rd March at isolated places. Sky will remain clear and turn partly cloudy in evening. Maximum and minimum temperatures are likely to be around 33 to 34 degrees centigrades and 24 to 25 degrees centigrades respectively.
Dry weather prevailed over Goa. There was no large change in minimum and maximum temperatures, and it was above normal over the state. The lowest minimum temperature of 24.9 degrees C was recorded at Panji, and highest maximum temperature of 33.5 degrees C was recorded at Mormugaon. Highlights: Light rain, thunder showers from 22nd to 23rd March. Sky will remain clear and turn partly cloudy in the evening. Maximum temperatures to be around 33 to 24 degrees C. Minimum temperatures to be around 24 to 25 degrees C. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log in to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa 365 TV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Goa 365. Or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa 365.